Hi learners, now we'll understand writing an assembly language program to generate a sawtooth waveform using 8051. So in the previous videos we have discussed about embedded system design, square wave generation, right, stepper motor, and in this we'll understand how to generate sawtooth wave. It is a very simple program, right? So here let us assume how to interface a DAC. Here 8051, and we are connecting DAC because we need digital to analog converter to convert our digital output into analog form, because always your microcontroller gives digital output, right? It is a digital device. Yes, so we have to choose any port. Say simple, port 1 I am choosing. Port 1 is connected with the DAC, so DAC is converting the digital signal into analog. So I am going to get a sawtooth wave like this, okay. How it will be generated, let us see now. So it's a normal procedure. So here port 1 is connected with the DAC, so obviously DAC is going to generate an output, so it is an output device. So we need to send 00 because 0 means output port. Port 1 can act as either input or output, so that can be decided by the programmer. So the programmer has to send 00 to port 1 so that the port 1 becomes output port, the entire port. Okay, so next we are sending a 00 value to R0. As I told you in the previous video, square wave generation, say this one is amplitude. Okay, in the square wave this is amplitude variation. Next this also amplitude variation, next like that. So here this is amplitude, right, and next this is an amplitude, this one and this one and this one, this one goes on each and every dot. Okay, so we start with 0 0, we send it to R0. Now the R0 is a register, it is loaded by 00 initial value. Then next the R0 value, the 00 is sent to P1, which means what, the port 1 which is connected with the DAC has generated a small dot here. Okay, small dot is generated. Next increment R0. So R0 if we increment, then R0 register becomes 0 1, and again SJMP loop, saw jump loop where it goes, loop goes to this instruction. Again the value is sent, so this becomes 0 1, this portion 0 1. So again incremented 0 2. Okay, it is sent. See the dot in the waveform where I am the output, I am just putting dots, and 2 3 4 up to FF, it will reach here, this portion, this becomes FF. Then FF again, if it is incremented, that becomes 0. We are not checking any overflow because it is not a timer. Okay, so and next we are sending 0, we are sending 1 2 3 4 5 6, this is becoming 0 and this becoming FF, and this until that progress is this. Okay, counting is this is how the counting is done in this way. So this becomes 0, this becomes F, again this becomes 0, and this progress from 0 to FF. Okay, this is how the square wave is generated. It's a very simple program. Hope you have understood.